just going to show you how to put together a relaxer lock fox snare. I'm using 2mm 7/7 stainless wire here, but normally you'd use a galvanised 7/7. This bit of wire is actually cut to 1.5 meters, which is a standard snare size that we sell. But if you want to build them yourselves, then all the parts are available. We start off first with the lock. This is the relaxer lock. If you hold the lock upright, the wire goes through the top eye, and at this point we also put on the little deer stop onto there as well, and then we bring the wire back through and put it through the bottom hole of the lock. Turn them around. We're going to put a little aluminium end stop on and crimp him up. For this demonstration I'm going to crimp him up by hand for you. Normally I would use a bench mounted crimper like this one here. Once you've attached your ferrule, then you've actually created your loop. But at the moment this is no good, because you need to get a bend in, because this is not running and you can see the shape is not right. So we need to put a bend into this wire at the bottom of the lock. Now to do that, initially we just need to bend the wire over. You can see there I put a slight bend in him already, and then from here I'm going to squeeze him over, and with a pair of long nose pliers I'm just going to squeeze him up so I get my bend, and you can see there now that that is producing a nice loop. So that is your loop end completed. Now if we go to the opposite unferruled end, we're going to put a bit of plastic tube on, which is for your tealer mounting. So tube goes on first, and then we're going to take one of our heavy duty swivels, drop the swivel on, then we put a washer in behind it, followed by another ferrule, which is then crimped up again. And there we now have the swiveled end and the loop end with the plastic collar. And that is now complete. The same process applies if you were using the little micro lock as well. You follow the same process.